Okay, this is take 3 on the Ataris. I just didn't like the videos. This is the Atari Polyvox that I showed in my previous videos, but I've done a few extra things to it, so I thought I'd show you those quickly. First thing is I did the rim. As we can see, I did the rim on this. Atari Polyvoxes and Dark Vaders do not come with rims coloured. They don't have the colour on the rims, they're just black. Looks a bit boring, especially when you've got the black front, the black console. You know, I mean, no colour on the rim, it looks a bit annoying, so I thought I'd do that. Because it's got a pink LED, I thought, why not? Not sure if the picture shows it, but it's not orange. It's pink, indeed. I also did the controller ports as well, and I did the power jack. I didn't bother doing, as you can see, you got the difficulty levels as well on there. I didn't bother doing those, and the reason why is because this particular one doesn't have difficulty switches. By the time they got to revision D on the Polyvoxes, I think people were complaining about it, and they dumbed it down to just one difficulty setting, and that's the internal setting that it's already on. The other thing I did is I signed it because David wanted me to sign it for him, so I've signed it there. Signed it in silver so it sort of matches. Looks quite good. It's also been signed at the bottom, but that's what you can't see that anyway. You got your original serial number sticker on there, so that is the original for the Atari Polyvox for this particular one. You got your AV 3.5mm jack AV mod on there, as you can see, and your contrast button. So that's that all done. The other one I did as well, and again this is David's machine, is this one. This one David sent me because he had accidentally broken it. He'd gone a bit stupid on with it and a pair of side cutters. David, from now on we know that you're not touching a soldering iron, but you're not touching side cutters either. I had to bloody try and find the correct components and change them, but I managed to do it. I also did the rim. For the rim I did actually use orange. So I did use orange for this one because it's supposed to be orange. So that actually came out really nice. Actually, talking of really nice, and actually it might be a good idea, you guys can probably see how it's done if I can get this cap on. Here we go. Try and get this cap open. You've got to really close them tight. There we are. You're supposed to close them really tight. See, a lot of people won't do it with a pen actually, because they get worried that they won't do it right. Some people use a roller, some people use sponges, but I've got quite a steady hand there. There we go. See, I saw that little black spot and it was annoying me. There we have it. So you're supposed to really close these off really tight, keep them from drying out. So there we have it. That's the Polyvox. I won't be turning it upside down on the bed because it's still wet, but I will turn it upside down because one mention, I haven't signed this one, and there's a reason why I haven't signed this one. I want to keep this stock. I don't want to sort of deface it or anything. Try and keep it stock. Although I did sign it at the bottom, and I'll show you that. But yeah, this one's got the standard phono socket AV mod done on it. It's also got a pause mod done on it. So the pause mod is there. Red is on, white is off. The other thing is, there we go, there's the little signature I've done on the bottom, it can't be seen. The other thing is, David mentioned to me that he would love to have a Sunnyvale. Now, I know when he said he'd love to have a Sunnyvale, he meant he wants a Sunnyvale heavy sixer. This is a light sixer, but still I tried to help him out somewhere, and one of my Ataris, I found this, so I thought you can have it. It is a Sunnyvale, California Atari 2600 serial sticker. so I put that on there for him. So David, you might not have a heavy sixer, but at least you got a light sixer, Sunnyvale, California. This is a PAL model, so don't worry. You know, it's not NTSC. It is PAL. It's everything else is original on this for you. So that's this one here. And I've even penned it in. So we'll leave that to dry. My next coming project is half done. Is this one? This is an NTSC Sears Telegames. Very lovely, lovely little machine. Really enjoyed repairing this one. This one I purchased it faulty. It arrived unfortunately with a cracked bottom there, so I had to sacrifice one of my Ataris to replace this bottom, which also means that I've got to take the serial stickers off and switch them over, because the original serial sticker was written on there, manufacturers for Sears Inc. Telegames or something like that. So I need to put that sticker on there. This one came off really easily, as we can see. So that's not too much of a problem. So that needs to be done. The silver needs to be done with the silver band. So I still need to do that as well. And you know what I mean. Otherwise, this is all fully working. Pause modded as well. So you got your pause mod switches there, and everything. I've not put it in yet actually. So tell a lie. Pause mods there. I don't like making these. They're so annoying because you got to count all the numbers. You know, when you put in these jumpers in, you got to count them, make sure everything's right, and it can get quite tedious. Hopefully, I've got some PCBs coming, so we'll do them. So if the PCBs arrive, it'll be much easier to do once that's done. So that's the Sunnyvale, California. The other thing I will quickly show you is these buttons. Now if I can get a good picture of these buttons, is look at that. They're pretty much, they look brand new. My son's screaming. So you know, so you've got it there. Really clean this machine is, internally and externally. Once that's done, it'll be pretty good. Alright, I'm going to have to call this video an end now because my son wants my phone. Here he is.